What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Gerald from Bank of Gerald here with another video update. Today is Friday, July the 11th, 2025. Today we are going to be talking about OmniWinAI. Today is the day that it was supposed to launch at noon, and it is 12:35 p.m. And I'm seeing a green light. I'm seeing that officially the launch has happened. So we're going to jump into it. We're going to figure out what's going on so far. I'm going to log out really quickly.
Hello, humans.
Hold
You've
on.
cried.
And before we get started in this, I want to remind everyone that I am not a financial advisor. This is not financial advice. I'm not your financial advisor, right? I am just a dude on YouTube showing you guys how I'm cranking it out in many different opportunities, nothing more and nothing less than that. Hope you guys are enjoying it so far. And we also try to motivate everybody. We try to keep some motivation rolling around. So if you've seen me from some YouTube shorts or anything like that, trying to motivate the world, that is what we try to do as well. So just thought I'd throw that out there. We have officially seen a green stripe in our login. So let's go ahead and check out the homepage for OmniWinAI so we can all see the same thing. Now, here's the homepage here. As you can see, OmniWinAI is now live, ladies and gentlemen. Let me see if I can find my applause so we can clap that up a little bit. It is now live, right? Now, we've waited, we've been patient, and now we're here to see how this all works. Now, we've been talking about the cost of entry is very low. I think this gives everyone around the world an opportunity to see something that is a matrix system that was finally built by AI, because we know the power of AI and what it can do. It's one of the most sophisticated pieces of technology that makes the world in the right hands at least move just a little bit better, in my opinion. So we're going to go ahead and jump into the back office. So I'm going to close this and I'm going to log in. For those of you that have not signed up for this, like I said, very low cost of entry. It's $1 per slot, and it's really $7 total to get rolling in cryptocurrency, of course. Most of the platforms that we talk about here, you can use cryptocurrency to use. And the reason why I think using cryptocurrency is such a big thing is because now you're not limited to the currency of just one country, one province, one region. You can own Bitcoin anywhere in the world. You can own cryptocurrency anywhere in the world. So let's go ahead and get this back office rolling here. Hopefully it starts coming up so you guys can see what's going on. It says loading the dashboard. So as it's loading, we're excited to be sharing that OmniWinAI is now live. So we should be able to get some positions here and all that great stuff. Now, I want to also remind people, because this is back live after it hasn't been live for a little while, loading into the website could take some time. All right. So just be patient. Okay. Be patient with the process. I've already got some available for withdrawal, which is cool. The referral bonuses are kicking in from those of you that have decided to get your positions. The redistribution pool is starting to accumulate, which is cool. And it keeps track of all the different earnings you're getting, whether it's in the matrix, redistribution, any of that stuff. So let's go to matrix. All right. Now, as you can see, I have no matrix positions yet, okay? I have none. All right, so some of these are starting to fill in. Total under me, none. From referrals, none. From spillover, none so far, all right? The pay it forward, fund positions for your referrals and help them get started. So I'm not sure if it says it's still loading. So it says no active referrals. All your referrals have activated their positions, or you haven't made any referrals yet. So one of the two. So what I'm going to do is do what I can control, right? I've got $14 worth of positions that I can go ahead and get right now. So I want to use as many of them as possible. If not all 14, I want to use all 14. Now, one thing that I knew from the initial launch was it took some time to get the position. Now, I'm not sure why it said purchase failed here. Maybe it's just taking a little bit of time to get the system acclimated into getting the slots done. And this could take some time. Like I said, first day of launches are usually filled with technical difficulties. I want to make sure that that's clear, okay? So if you don't want to wait for if you don't want to go through some of the technical difficulties, maybe you wait till later on today. Maybe you wait till tomorrow. There's no guarantee that they'll be fixed by then, but it should give you some time, all right? Because my understanding is in the first hour of launch, I'm sure they are working very, very hard to make sure that matrix positions can be filled. Now, I don't know if you guys can see that in the background there, but it does show that I just got my first position, position 1, right? It is now there. So because I don't want to exit out of this I want to kind of see where it goes next from here. I'm just letting it sit for the next couple minutes as I kind of talk about what and emphasize what the benefits of joining are. All right. You get to earn from a potential 1,092 positions on your 3x6 matrix. Potential earnings of $38.55 per filled matrix position. Qualify for global profit redistribution pool and receive spillover from team growth. Now, because I'm a person that's out there, I'm active, I'm, sharing my journey, showing my team, not showing my team, but I'm showing my journey in these different platforms. You could benefit from spillover from the efforts of me and the rest of the other people that are out here sharing this with others. So take that into consideration. Even for folks that aren't as comfortable sharing right now, it might be the best time for you to join, because the folks that are sharing, we're going to share. This is the launch day. We're here talking about it. So this is just what we're going to do. All right. So I've got one matrix position filled. I want to see how long it takes for it to do the second one. See if there's any issue. And I'm not going to make this video all extra long and click through all of my different positions, but we'll go through as many as we can. I can see that my withdrawal earnings have increased from $8 and some to now it's $9.20. So people are seeing the launch and they're getting involved. My position 2 has shown up in the background there. So things are starting to move, right? I like it. Now I want to check my email real quick and see if things are moving the right way there. I should be getting some notifications about that as well. Let's see. Nothing in particular just yet. But we are still looking. And it might be in my see if it's in spam. But what we do see is that we're getting these matrix positions. So now I've got 2. I'm going to be looking to get 3. And as I'm looking in the back, as I'm looking in my email, I don't see email confirmations that I'm getting my positions just yet, but I'm sure that'll happen. And of course, we are seeing the positions show up behind us in the background. I'm also seeing my total earnings continue to go up. People are out there getting their positions. So, ladies and gentlemen, don't miss out. I'm sure spillover is going to be shown and seen pretty soon in the next couple days. I know the redistribution is going to be a great tool for those of you guys that are on the bottom 50% of what this platform is doing, because it's going to help benefit you guys. It's going to put it, I believe, in your purchase balance, so you will then be able to take advantage of these slots, these matrix slots that are really just $1. All right. If you have $7 worth of crypto, that takes care of the fees, and all the $7 shows up in your purchase balance. So it's not going to be 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, or 1. So anyway, we are continuing to purchase matrix positions. That was just my that was some that I did on my own there. And I'm looking at the matrix and fairness tracker, and I'm seeing that I've got 2 placements from spillover already right here on the video. Right here on the video, we've got spillover happening. All right. Total earnings is continuing to increase. People are joining the matrix. And this is not happening just from me, like joining, of course. These are positions being filled all over the world. This is a worldwide opportunity. And I can't reiterate enough the opportunity that can happen when the world gets behind something. I mean, listen, this is a $7 deposit in cryptocurrency. At a time where crypto, it probably made a lot of people in Bitcoin yesterday, probably made that $7 just yesterday. From it going from like 113, 112 or something like that to 118,000. There could be a lot of you that made that couple dollars of the day. So anyway, this is something that we're going to continue to talk about. as long as it's here, as long as it's paying out, as long as it's doing its thing and it's working the way that they plan on it working, or at least they are communicating on changes. We are not so stickler here at BOJ that, one, it's not our choice on what the platform decides to do. The platform is going to do what the platform wants to do, whether it feels like it's doing the right thing to sustain itself or it has some ulterior motives that we don't know about as a community. It's still going to do what it's going to do. We can only kind of talk about our stance in it and our position in it. But all I'm trying to do right now is position myself. All right. I want to continue to position myself. I want to continue to get matrix positions, as many as I can possibly get, as far as right now goes, especially in the first day. And I want to remind people that, yes, this is a little bit slower right now, because there's a lot of people that are excited about this relaunch and they're jumping in to see what's going on. I can tell that by the way my referral commissions is going up. All right. It's just continuing to go up by a couple cents every other second or so. But that's an exciting thing. That's an exciting thing that can happen for any of us if we decide to get on our platforms and share, or send a few text messages out, make a few phone calls, send a few emails, push ourselves past where we think we can go. This is available for everyone. Now, I hope it stays around long enough for us to take advantage of it for some good time and see a matrix system actually work the way that it's supposed to work. I do believe that AI allows for technologies like this to really thrive. It gives it some things that the human brain may not have thought about. All right. So with all that being said, right now I think we have 7 positions. Total under me 5. Total from spillover. I want to go to the overview just really quickly. Matrix earnings is already at 30 cents. Things are starting to flow through here. Matrix commissions are coming through. All of this different stuff. Let me go to referrals. I want to check something real quick. This is just from my referral link. Of course, I have my referral link on my YouTube channel and different pages like that. But I have, in just a short amount of time, gotten 300 link visits, 66 total referrals. 5 of them are active right now. All right. 66 signups from visits. It's same there. Active conversions, all there. There are some folks with a balance that just haven't decided to go ahead and get their positions yet. And as that comes in, that'll be great. We have 66 referrals. 8 of them are active right now. The highest person with the active referrals, I think, is Mila Life. Shout out to Mila Life. And she's out there killing it, along with all the other leaders out here. OmniWin, World Team 1, Love All, Frank Hester, and all the other top earners here. Shout out to you guys. I'm not a hater. I love to see when things are working. And it seems like it's working for us here as people that are trying to put our best foot forward and sharing this opportunity with others. I'm not going to test the withdrawal right now. I do believe that the withdrawals start at like $10 or something. So that is something that I will check in on. The OmniGram. I think OmniGram is the newest technology. I don't think there's anything here on the group chat. I thought I've gotten some direct messages here, and it might just take them a little while to load. But I'll check into that as we go forward. See, now group chat has gotten to 305 members. I think this is where everybody types in, and I'm not exact. Oh, here we go. Working now. Okay, let's go. This isn't another language. I want to PIF my referrals, but referral list is gone in the inactive referral list. Oh, pay it forward. All right. So pay it forward in the matrix session. There's no button for referrals yet. They can buy it now themselves. The rules were to wait 7 days, so now I don't know. So there are things that are happening. Purchase failed. That did happen for me first. Failed to join, but I did try it again, and there we go. How can anyone point me into the PIF? I cannot find it. So people are looking for the pay it forward. This is a system update from 28 minutes ago. System update. Execution node activated. Purchasing is now enabled. The restriction to test account message some of you encountered was caused by a minor containment glitch. This was tied to a prior internal testing protocol. The system temporarily attempted to limit access to test accounts only. That restriction has now been removed. As was stated before, delays are expected. This is not a malfunction. Each request is being processed using advanced fairness placement logic, top to bottom, left to right, to ensure equal opportunity for all participants. Timing discrepancies down to milliseconds are accounted for. So do not keep clicking. Let the system complete your request. Notify your teams. Purchasing is now live. Protocol is stable. The mission continues. OmniWinAI. So, of course, we're excited to see that. I don't have any direct messages here, which is fine. And the messaging here is also allowing us to type in messages to our team. All right. So if I wanted to type in a new message to the team, I could jump in there and say, hey, y'all, let's go. Direct messages, all that great stuff. We are live, all that. But this is my video is going to be the We Are Live announcement. Don't forget, you have promo tools, you have your referral link, you have banners, you have ready to use promo messages for text message, Telegram, Messenger, email, all that stuff. It's right there in your back office, ladies and gentlemen. Positions are being filled. Spillover is happening. I have 5 positions in my downline, and 5 of these came from the fairness spillover system, showing how the community helps everyone grow. So we're going to be seeing all of that. Pay it forward still has yet to show up here. But what we're going to continue to do is we're going to continue to join these matrix and get the matrix positions, as many as we can. I'll deal with pay it forward another time when it's working correctly, and I may leave like $3 in there to pay it forward, just in case I need to do that. But ladies and gentlemen, we don't want you to miss this. We want to put this video out as soon as possible for you guys. So hopefully we'll get this out before 1 o'clock. But I definitely wanted to let everyone know that this is live. We are purchasing positions now, and we're getting in the game, y'all. So don't miss out, especially if you have a balance. Get it in there. Get a part of your matrices, all right? Because if you've already put something in here, you might as well use it, right? Put your 2FA on all the platforms that will allow you, and all of your wallets, because crypto is indeed the Wild Wild West, y'all. And if you ain't strapped, you're bound to get hacked, all right? Ask me how I know. It's not very fun at all. If you like this content, hit subscribe. You want to be updated and notified, hit the bell. And please, sir, please, ma'am, don't get scammed by the WhatsApp man, all right? If he gets you, nothing I can do to help you. Stay diligent, stay vigilant in the space and in the comment section as well. We are here to talk about things that are working, ladies and gentlemen. OmniWinAI seems to be off to its a second wind, and hopefully it starts to work out for a long term. And if it doesn't, we're prepared for that by not putting in any more than we are willing to lose. I think this opportunity allows us to do that, especially with its low threshold of entry. And it's going to be exciting to see what the Matrix does over the next week or so. All right. Don't miss out if it's something that you're interested in. I'll see y'all on the next one. It's your boy BOJ. Peace out.